magic. We're magic. Magic Mondays with Coley.
Hey, energy party people. It's that time again for the last time. The finale. The big finale of Magic Mondays. If I would have held out to mid-November, I'd make it a good solid 5 years. But no. Anyway, yeah. I'm having so many different feelings about this, but mostly like I need to be done with this. And surprisingly, a few moments ago, I had a good cry about it. Like, ugh. Anyway, so much going on, and yeah, so much going on. Kind of happy to see few eyeballs watching live right now, and I've always threatened maybe this will be a short one. I don't know. Yeah, so just smudging the space. I don't know if we're going to do energy work today or not. Yeah, lots of feelings, for which I don't feel I have the capacity for. But here we go. So, well, we're just going to look at some other stuff and see if I can stand talking. Yeah. So just a reminder, this is what I believe, like all the time. The universe is in a conspiracy for our happiness. The universe always has our backs. Therefore, if it's happening to us, it's happening for us. So when things come up or are really in your face, even though you think you know what it's about, what is the universe bringing to your our highest attention? Wow. I can't even read right now. This is where I'm at. What is the universe bringing to our attention for our highest growth, healing, and happiness? Yeah. Yeah. Lots going on. Yeah. Wow. Okay. It looked like I had a bunch of messages, but it's Coop saying, "He folks." Okay, I'm pretty sure that should say "Hey folks" twice, and then "ops" twice, and "hey" twice. Wow. Well, thank you for clarifying all of that, Coop. I'm not sure what's happening there. Yeah. So, okay. Well, I'll just say this weekend, I guess it was Saturday. It seems like about a year ago, but it was, I guess, 2 days ago. I was home all morning, mostly in the living room, which is also where my office is. Um, and we have this very high ceiling, and these really high up windows that are cool but impossible to clean. But they're interesting. Anyway, and I left the room after being in that room like all day. Ultimately, I leave the room for roughly 10 minutes to go take a shower, come back out, and from upstairs you can see like these tall windows. And there are two birds in our house. What? Nothing was open. Nothing was open. There's a screen in our bedroom that they possibly could wedge themselves through and then shimmy through, maybe. I don't know. That's the only thing we could see as a possibility. This never happens, and all of a sudden there's two birds in our house. So just add to the kind of ness of what's happening. Yeah. And I'm always worried about the animals. I save the spiders. If I see a bug on its back, I will put it right side up. I'll always try to save the animals, except ants in my house. Fuck off, ants. You don't belong here. You've got all of the outdoors. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, welcome to my world. This is my brain right now. So yeah, I have compassion for all living things. However, I found myself like yelling at these fucking birds who just kept doing the same thing over and over, going toward the thick glass window that they think is the exit without considering the other doorways that we opened up for them. Um, just like banging against the window over and over and fluttering and fluttering and fluttering, which was kind of, well, I was going to say it was kind of great because they kind of cleaned off this area that we really don't have access to. Um, and not so great because who gives a fuck what that ledge looks like, that windowsill, because nobody can see it. And but then we had a bunch of bird shit all over the place. So they just like they kind of cleaned it off, but not great. Anyway, so I know this is a really good story. Um, yeah. Uh, and so I was just like, "Oh, you guys are so fucking stupid." I was just so angry with them, and I'm like, "Are I gonna have to fucking like knock down somehow your little carcasses when you wear yourself out because I can't reach you?" Anyway, so I got to work out some anger there. Yeah, and then I'm like, "Oh, am I gonna go? Are we gonna go to bed tonight and hear these birds flapping and tweeting because they can't get out because they're so stupid?" And I was calling them dumb and dumber or dumber and dumberer. Yeah. And then we had to go to Costco, so we had to close everything up. So, which I don't know what I was worried about because they weren't going out the doors that we had open when they were open. So we came back, they were still there doing their thing. And yeah, there was one word. Oh my God, this boring is so story. This story is so boring. But here we are. And yeah, and I have less viewers than usual. So watching live, and maybe that's great. Good thing, bad thing, who knows? But here we go with this boring story. Yeah. So ultimately, skip to the chase. Dave constructs a long pole that he was able to kind of sweep them away from the window. And gratefully, one by one, they landed in a place that I could eventually catch them with my hands. They were very cute. Dumbasses, but very cute. And now I understand bird brain. No shit. And I love crows, and they're like described as apes with wings because they're so fucking smart. And these guys are not. And a vet friend said they were probably, she asked what kind of birds they were, and I described them, and she said they were probably tits, which is actually a thing. So anyway, so then Dave, of course, said that I had 4 tits in my hand that day, assuming I'd touched my own. Okay, so that's really great. Yeah, if the live viewership stays this low, we are definitely going to end probably pretty darn soon, which is fine by me. But let's go ahead and our last sponsor is going to be, give me a moment. Today's sponsor is Burden of Poof, support group for frustrated magicians. Burden of Poof. Dave recently met another chiropractor, and he was pleased. He was talking to her the other day, and she poofed herself. So it's great to keep that going. Okay, wow. Oh, and Nicole C., it was great to connect with you yesterday at the baby shower. And if you are watching, I'm sorry. And it was great to see you. And I told you I'd give you a shout out. Okay. Yeah, Coop, how about you just come on and we're just going to get out of here because I am not enjoying this. And it's helping me to be okay with letting this go. Okay.
Ooh, we're catching up with Coop. We're catching up with Coop. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Hey.
Hey.
Is it a holiday or something?
I don't know because I just was last night I was just perusing Reddit, and someone mentioned something about they didn't know today was a this is a 3-day weekend, which I still don't know that it is. I have no idea what it would be. What I No, I don't think so.
Yeah, Dave's at the office, but this whatever this is, it wouldn't have been a
Although it seems a
stay
little bit
home day.
busier, it seems a little bit busier from Monday at the gym. So many people were off, and that's why they were there working out. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, so what's going on in your world?
I'm just zero, man.
I
I
feel
need
you.
to. Well, I had a nice time Saturday night. I went out. I went over to Ed's house.
Oh, nice. How's
Me
he
and
doing?
Ed and Alex and Jake and a guy named Paul. Well, we just hung out and drank beers and cooked
Nice.
steaks and stuff like that. So that was nice. Because yeah, I have just spending way too much time here in my own head thinking about all the just shitty things that are happening in our country right now. So yeah, I really need to like consciously not think about MAGA and all that shit.
Yeah, and go mix with other people and
Yeah, which
see what they're smiling
they were
about.
all the same. So it was nice to commiserate because they were all on the same page as I am. But I'm going to go to there's a No Kings rally on Saturday, so I'm going to go do that.
Oh,
Maybe
that's
feel
cool.
a bit better. Just feel like I can do something. Just add my mass to the crowd. See how many of us there are. Maybe we'll think twice. I don't know.
Cool. That sounds like a good step.
But
That's about
yeah,
all I
no,
can say about that. I have nothing in me also,
I
either,
feel just
whatever.
zero. I don't know. So yeah,
Alright.
short would be great. I'm going to miss this though. I'm trying to already think about. I have like a weekly reminder for the show that pops up. I'm going to keep it in there. I'm going to have to find something else to do for this hour. I started a metaphysics playlist on YouTube.
Oh,
So I'll
good.
have some videos. So just spend an hour a week thinking about something besides the physical world that we live in. There's more going on than what we can see and
That sounds
see.
like really good self-care.
So yeah. So this is my 1 hour a week that I can be sure I'm gonna something beyond my physical self. So I want to keep that up.
Well, that sounds like a plan. Well, you know what? I don't see any reason to like I'm going to do some self-care right now, and I was thinking during the week like why didn't I just fucking say this is the last one and just be in that, cuz now I've got nothing. Like
Yeah.
it's been really great. I'm so appreciative of everyone who's milled through uh, and hung out over the last, almost 5 years. And yeah, but it's become an energetic leak for me. And including paying StreamYard. Like when I started, it might have been free, then it went to $10. Now it's like $44 a month that I have to pay
Yeah.
for. Like, you know
Yeah.
what? Yeah. So, anywho, all of my theme songs are going to go away. Ooh, as I shut down StreamYard. All of my
Oh, they're
areas.
all StreamYard. Okay. All right.
Yeah, but anyway, oh, and what made me kinda sad going into this today is like, "Oh, my theme song. My theme song." Um,
You
yeah.
can't download them and save them just for posterity.
Oh, I have them, like, most of them on my phone, and I definitely have the song that was written and performed by Erica. Aw, Yvonne is here. Hi, Yvonne. Okay, well, I guess I am gonna play, a theme song today. Da, da, da. Here you go. The last one.
Yvonne is in the house. Check her out.
Yeah. Um, yeah, this just isn't a fit for me anymore.
Yeah.
Whew.
Things change. So yeah. Thank you for having done this though. It really was really helpful to me. I had a very hard time in my life.
Yeah.
So
I know it's helped a few people over the years, which is my intention, but it's definitely helped me. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like I'm breaking up with somebody. It's weird. Um,
anyway.
yeah. And oh, Shannon's here. I think I'm gonna re-show Shannon's little film from last week's shenanigans. But Shannon, here's your theme song. One moment. Oh, she said we'll miss our Magic Mondays. Thanks, Shannon. Shannon. Here you go.
Shannon is here. Hey, Dr. Shannon.
Oh, by the way, Shannon and everybody, I was listening to a podcast the other day. It was Handsome, and Tig Notaro and man, my bandwidth is so narrow. Um, Mae Martin were taking questions from their audience, and somehow it led to the funny idea. Like Mae Martin was talking about selling some of her clothes she's getting rid of, or she should just give them away. And then Tig said, like, oh, well, what if you created a box of stuff that you're giving away, and it could be some pants or an old bra or this little knickknack or this weird thing. And I'm like, oh, well, that's exactly what I did. And Shannon was the recipient of that ridiculousness. And thank you, Shannon, for playing, because that was fun to create for you. Oh, and I came across something the other day, and I'm like, oh, if I would have seen this, I would have included it, which probably wouldn't have been great in the video. And that's, I guess it must have been our 52-week month anniversary for Dave and I. And he came home from work by way of a porn shop and got a deck of cards of, I think they were all males. And I believe that was like a bear series. So like, kind
Okay.
of these, bears.
Good to hear, guys.
And I'm like, I could have put one or that whole deck in there for you, Shannon. So I'm really sorry that I missed a drawer of things I could have gone through. Yeah, she said, yay me, I got the surprise box. Yeah. So what else? Oh, I'm going to show that shenanigans. That's right. I can do this. I promise. I think. Okay. So here is the repeat of shenanigans for Halloween coming up. Here we go.
All right, we got a little bit of shenanigans going on over here. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna get a little fortune.
Come closer, so that I may see your future. My advice to you is, if you're too open-minded, your brains may fall out.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Shannon. Yeah. And by the way, in case you don't know this, I did a purchase, of course, not a real one because that's illegal, but a full skeleton when I was in chiropractic school. It's all about bones. So you can imagine my excitement on my first wedding anniversary to my ex-husband. We were up north somewhere at the beach, and I found like a large jawbone of some marine creature. Still have it. And Shannon, I thought about giving it to you, being a chiropractor and all, but it didn't fit in the box. So that's why you didn't get that. Good story, bruh. Yeah. So, oh, wait, there's a comment. I was thinking Shannon's Shit Show might be a better name. I like shenanigans, personally, unless you want to start your own thing called Shannon's Shit Show. Hey, there's an opening at 11 on Mondays if you want to start Shannon's Shit Show. But give yourself some credit, Dr. Shannon's Shit Show. Okay. Should we just call it?
I think so. I don't think there's any reason to.
I don't have the juice to check in on anything.
Yeah.
So I want Pendy's going to say, I'm in position. Pendy says, thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Pendy.
You're welcome. Oh my God, this is so inappropriate, but why would I stop being appropriate now? or start being appropriate. I can't even think. But whenever Dave, well, okay, this is so TMI, but if Dave makes a reference to Madam Hoo Hoo, and Madam Hoo Hoo is going to talk back to him, I hope we all know what Madam Hoo Hoo is. My lady junk. Anyway, when it responds back, when she responds back, it's usually in a voice of, yeah, what do you think? Something like that. So super sexy. Okay. So Yvonne says, what an honor and privilege it's been to join you on Magic Monday. Can't wait to see what you do next. Oh, thank you. Yeah, who knows what'll be next. It really needs to be more of a, like, I don't have as much extra time and I don't have the extra energy because I have to focus it elsewhere. So it definitely needs to be more work related. But anyway, blah, blah, blah. I'll let you know if that happens. And as always, you can contact me at energyhealingwithcolleen.com. And seriously, I thought I had a banner for this. I can do this. And loveandmagicmentoring.com if you're ever interested in checking out my mentoring program and learning how to clean up your energy and feel better as a sensitive person. And I just got a cute text from one of my students, and she said, well, I don't think Gabby would mind me saying it was her. So Gabby, hey. She was at Costco and started feeling really energetically off, and she forgot her pendulum at home. And so she realized she had a necklace with her. And she went into the bathroom at Costco, checked her energy, cleaned it up, and she said, it worked. And she felt fine again. So anyway, just putting it out there, there is a different way to look at things. And if you're sensitive, I just might be your gal. Anyway, all right. So we're going to call it, right? Thank you for watching. I'm terrible at a dismount, so we're going to make it really quick. I love you. I wish you all the best. I hope to hear from you again. And thank you, Coop. And bye.
Hi, everybody.
You are magic. We're magic. Magic Mondays with